Good afternoon, everybody. This is V, formerly of Q Kitchen and Beyond, now of Q Garden Warrior. That in itself is another story. Today we are going to do some potatoes. And what I've got here is actually a dog food bag. I've cut slits in the side for drainage. And I rolled it down because I'm not going to fill this whole bag up. So this actually contains one of these U-Bond containers, coffee containers, whatever, of cocoa coir that has been rehydrated. I hydrated it with 4.5 gallons of boiling hot water. I've learned that the hot water actually helps the cocoa coir, and it was a giant brick. It was actually 2.5 square feet of cocoa coir in really compressed, tight little bricks. I stuck the whole brick in there instead of separating it. I think there was 4 or 5 little slabs about that big, and together they were about, they're really big. I couldn't grab them with just my hands, let's put it that way, so it was bigger than that. And I rehydrated that overnight. Because it was boiling hot water, I put this little, it's just a tablecloth that I used to put over it to keep the steam in there. And last night I sowed some seeds, zucchini and stuff like that. I could not find my phone last night, so I could not record that. But we're going to be doing some more seeds, so it's all good. So what I've done, like I said, is I put one of these U-Bond containers, coffee containers, of cocoa coir, hydrated cocoa coir, into this bag. And now I'm going to take my potato slips, little slits of potatoes, not like a sweet potato slip. And that's another video that'll be next. And I chitted the potatoes, the little slips of potatoes. And it's already starting to get really good growth on it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it down here with this side up. And I'm going to go ahead and put 2 in there, just in case. That one's got some really good growth. This was just a little bitty guy. So was that one there. And it didn't have the little, roots and stuff growing. And I'm going to put that one in there. And then I'm going to cover it with just a little bit, sorry about that finger there, of this. Now this is pure worm castings. It may have some worms in it as well. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to cover it with just a little bit of this. So that has nice, good fertilized stuff to grow. And this is vermicompost, so this is actually compost and worm castings mixed together, and I almost dumped it right into my cocoa coir, which wouldn't really be a bad thing. And I'm just going to fill this up. And if you want to see how you can grow in a grow bag or in like a food bag like this, you can go to Tool Time Adventures, I believe. I'll put it down in the link below. It's TUELL, and like I said, I will link that video down below this one. And we're just going to press it in just a little, not too much. And then I'm going to go put that in my grow area. So I'll do 3 or 4 more of these. I have a bunch of bags, food grade bags, like cereal bags and stuff like that. So I'll do a few more of these. And that's just how we're going to grow these potatoes. I've got another container, which is where I got all these worm castings. Look at this. This is like pure worm castings. Look at that. I don't care if a little bit gets in there. It's no biggie. So it's nice and rich. It is, however, not fluffy. Do not try planting your seedlings in nice, thick worm castings because it makes it too heavy for them to really grow. That's why I mix it with the cocoa core, because it makes it light and fluffy. And I put 2 parts of cocoa core, 1 part of worm castings, and 1 part of vermiculite. I'm not putting the vermiculite on this bag right here or any of the other bags that I grow. I will put them in the containers, just not in the bags, because I don't have that much vermiculite. That's why I am upping the ratio of the cocoa core to 2 parts, and the vermicompost is only 1 part. Actually, not even that much, but there will be more worm castings going on top of that, but they will be mixed with cocoa core and sand. And when I do that, when I see life in there, in that little container, what I will do then is I will mix 2 parts of the cocoa core to 1 part of sand, just regular, sand that doesn't have that much salt in it. And 1 part, 2 parts cocoa core, 1 part sand, and 1 part of the vermicompost. So, that is how I'm going to plant those potatoes. Right there, those. So, hopefully somebody has learned something from this, and I will see you in the next one. Grow something, because, the world is a little crazy right now, and the prices at the grocery stores, when you can even find anything decent, is really high. So, even if it's just a little that you can grow something. It'll, take less money to feed your family, or yourself for that matter, in the long run. Y'all have a great day. Bye. Now I can't get it to stop. Wow. So anyways, for some reason my phone has decided that it doesn't want to stop the video.